Oh right, so this is going to be Cassidy's nursery room tour. I was obviously trying to film this before she was born, but she came a little bit earlier than anticipated, so we didn't know she was a girl when we made this nursery. So it is gender neutral, and yeah, this is the outside door to her bedroom here. I'm going to take you on in. One thing I should note before I actually show you the whole room is that I intended on going around this room and placing everything perfectly and finding nice homes for everything while I was pregnant, but she's here now, so there's no better time than to film this now. I'm sure things are going to find different homes and move around the room, but for the most part it's done, and this is what it looks like. We still need pictures on the walls, like pictures of her, but I figured I'd film it now because everything that I wanted to show you is done. So this is the entrance to her door. And as I kind of pan up, the window is quite bright. So I'm going to take you in and show you briefly around the room, and then I'll go through and show you each individual area. Alright, so as you come in the door, directly to your left, I have this up on the wall, just some shell pictures. As you can tell, the whole room is mint green and gray for the most part, and some white. That's kind of the theme, and it's more nautical theme as well. Then there's a picture of me in Mexico, pregnant. Try and zoom in so you can see. So that's on the wall right there, and below that I have a picture frame that Harrison's aunt actually just gave us, and it matches perfectly, so I'll have to put a picture of Cassidy in there. And then this 9-drawer organizer, and the colors of the bins matched perfectly, so I'll go through that in a minute, but I'm going to quickly go around the room first. This is the glider. My mother-in-law actually recovered it in the gray fabric around the room. She does a lot of the sewing for us, so that's awesome. I love the way it looks. And then just a mint green throw on top, and a flower lamp that's quite dim for like nighttime diaper changes. Cassidy's not sleeping in here yet, but when she gets a bit older. And then my awesome mother-in-law also made these curtains, and it's quite bright, so maybe I'll try and zoom in, but it's got the mint green behind the valance there, and then the gray down the side. And then she also made this change pad cover in the same mint green, which I love. And that's our changing table, a whole bunch of stuff under it. And on the side here, this is just a wet bag, again made by my mother-in-law. I had this with Riley, just for cloth diapers, and I'll go through the cloth diapers in a minute. But the curtains I want to show you also have the blackout curtain behind them, so I can make this room completely pitch dark, which is awesome. And I just have 2 empty frames on the wall that I need to put photos of Cassidy in, and her laundry basket, which does have some laundry in it. And then we painted this one wall gray, and this is the wall that her crib is on, and this is kind of what inspired the room. It's a stream big little one with the starfish and the seahorse and the colors. And then if I back up, there's her crib. It's got the gray breathable bumpers on it, and then the matching crib skirt underneath that matches the curtains. And then it's just got a gray fitted sheet on it. And then this super cute little lovey blanket came from a subscriber. Her name's Erica, so thank you very, very much. I couldn't believe how awesome the colors match the room. It's just perfect, and it's so soft. So I'm feeling this might be Cassidy's favorite blankie. But yeah, and then just a little mobile thing on top. I'm not sure if she's going to like it, but it was from Riley. And then that balloon my mom gave me in the hospital. Underneath the crib, because this room actually doesn't have a closet, so I've gotten creative with storage. Those are those giant storage bins. They're the length of the crib, and there's 2 of them. And I've got some bigger size clothes that I kept from the other girls in there. And then when you turn around this way, I love this idea. I saw it on Pinterest, and then my husband kind of tweaked it a bit by adding the cubes on top. It was just supposed to be a shelf, but the cubes make it even more awesome. Like I said, there's no closet, so there's her dresser down below, and then there's a little rack here that I can hang things on. I had already hung up all the girl clothes that I had kept from the previous kids, and a lot of these with the tags on the end were gifts since we had her. And luckily she was a girl, so I didn't have to go and swap it out for boy clothes, but I just think it's super cute. And that's an IKEA unit on top there, and I've just got a whole bunch of storage stuff in it, and then that's just a random empty box that I plan to put clothes she grows out of in. And yeah, that's basically the entire room. Now I'll go through it in a bit more detail. Alright, I'm going to go through this as fast as I can, so this video is not forever. But in here we have wet bags and a random head support thing for the car seat. What do we have in here? Extra liners for cloth diapers, and these are swim cloth diapers. In here I have random booties, mittens, hats, little shoes that I kept. But again, I didn't know if she was a girl yet, so I was just kind of hanging on to this stuff, so it worked out. I got some breast milk storage bags, breast pads that I don't use because my boobs don't leak, like ever, and reusable breast pads, but I'm not going to need those. There's our baby monitor that needs to go up on the wall. That actually reminds me, and then an old baby monitor, just an audio one. I have this wipes thing. This is for like a canopy on top of the car seat, so I can actually bring that out since she's a girl. Extra parts to my diaper bag. Just a random bin. This bin is all the baby toys that I had cleaned and sanitized, so those are ready to go when she's old enough to play with toys. Extra change pad covers and crib sheets. And, oh, I should take these out. Extra swaddling blankets that my mom got me in the hospital. So that's that. We come over here real quick. I have cloth diapers down here. So these two bins are all-in-ones, like little Joey's, and I can't remember what these ones are called. I got a whole bunch of them though off Craigslist. I'll have to remember what they're called and write them down below. And then these are fitted diapers and covers for overnight. Again, once she can fit into all these things. And these are size small fuzzy buns for the most part. Underneath are diaper genie refills. Oh, the diaper genie is normally in here, but it's in our bedroom right now. That's right now we're using disposables, so we use the diaper genie, and then also for wipes we use the diaper genie. That's just a big box of Costco wipes down there. And then in this drawer here, we've got some Honest Company wipes. These are for the diaper bag to put dirty diapers in. I should actually put that in my diaper bag. Random creams, lots of different types of creams. What's that? A teether. Got samples of stuff that I won't use, but I held on to just in case. Sample formulas that came in the mail. I have my Deluxe Baby Healthcare Grooming Kit, which is awesome. Some gripe water, more sample stuff, thermometer, brushes, just stuff like that. And then the rest of the stuff up here, I tried out some Honest Company diapers. So I wanted to try them out. This is a newborn, so we will be trying those out once she can fit properly into newborn. This I will be reviewing. It looks so awesome. It's from the company Kind, and it's all about breast milk storage, and it's like this, it's like a system. It looks really cool, so I'm excited to try that out. Those are just like things I left over from the girls, like the handprint kits. Random picture frame. Like I said, it's very random up here. My pump parts, a lot of them are out being used right now. I picked up a baby journal, a baby book. Towels and washcloths. Up here, hopefully you can see in there, there's random soothers that I've had with the kids that they never liked, so I held on to them. And then just a whole bunch of, hopefully you can see what I'm doing, bows and headbands and all sorts of things. My first daughter was bald till she was 3, so I have a lot of hair accessories and head accessories. And then just the remote for the mobile. All the clothing. And then in this drawer, I think it's just, yeah, this is newborn stuff, some more gender neutral stuff on top, but newborn sleepers and sleep sacks. She's still in preemie, so we haven't used any of this yet. Pants and onesies and gifts. And this is 0 to 3 month. Yeah. Like I said, I put out all the girl stuff just in case. Blankets and swaddling blankets. A whole bunch of nursing covers. Like I need that many. The one I like is actually in my diaper bag, so I doubt I'll be using those. Some extra burp cloths that are just pre-fold cloth diapers. 0 to 3 month like outfits, onesies and skirts and pants. And 0 to 3 month more outfits. Yeah, these are more like, what are they called? Sleepers, but without the feet, like actual outfits. So I have lots of those. And then all my carriers. So I have a new ring sling, the ergo insert, the Moby's in my room right now. I have another, some kind of wrap there, and another ring sling in the back. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the nursery tour. I hope I didn't forget any areas, but I think it turned out really, really cute. So if you have any questions, let me know, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!